सहनाववतु सहनो भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तावत्रय विनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नमः। जन्माद्यस्य यतोऽन्वयादितरतश्च अर्थेष्वभिघ्नस्वराट् तेने ब्रह्महृदाय आदिकवये मुह्यन्ति यत्सूरयः तेजो वारिमृदां यथा विनिमयो यत्र त्रिसर्गो मृषा धाम्ना स्वेन सदा निरस्तकुहकं सत्यं परं धीमहि। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ योऽन्तः प्रविश्य मम वाचमिमां प्रसुप्तां सञ्जीवयत्यखिलशक्तिधरस्वधाम्ना अन्यांश्च हस्तचरणश्रवण त्वगादीन् प्राणान् नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यं। समस्तदेवताभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो नमः। श्रीमद्भागवत महापुराण आचार्येभ्यो नमः। परब्रह्मणे महाविष्णवे ब्रह्मणे सनकादिमुनिभ्यो नारदाय वेदव्यासाय शुकब्रह्मर्षि सूतमहामुने शौनकादि ऋषिभ्यो प्रह्लादादि भक्तजनेभ्यो मत्स्यादि अवतारेभ्यो आदित्य नवग्रह देवताभ्यो श्री दक्षिणामूर्ति दत्तात्रेय हयग्रीवादिगुरुभ्यो आदिपराशक्तिमात्रे माता पितृदेवताभ्यो आदिशंकरादि गुरुभ्यो नमः। अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। समस्तगुरूणां देवतानां परब्रह्मण परमात्मना श्रुतिमातो अनुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्तब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोधस्य अस्मिन् क्षणे एव सिद्ध्यर्थं पुराणे इतिहासोक्त भगवद्दर्शन भगवद्गीतानुभव प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातनधर्मस्य वैदिकसंस्कृतेः पुनरुत्थान पुनर्जागरण विश्वव्याप्त्यर्थं विश्वशान्तिकल्याणसमतायकता प्राप्त्यर्थं समस्त सनातनधर्म स्थापकभक्तानां साधकानां सेवकानां उपासकानां च समस्त विघ्नशत्रु निर्मूलन द्वारा समस्त शक्ति साधना संपदा अवाप्ति द्वारा निर्विघ्नेन दिग्विजयेन धर्म संस्थापना कार्य विजयार्थं श्रीमद्भागवत महापुराण शास्त्रस्य दशमस्कन्धस्य पारायणं द्वादशस्कन्धस्य अध्ययनं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे आदौ पारायणं। Friends, we'll do the chanting of the second portion of this last fifth chapter of this Rasa Panchadhyayi. We'll chant from Shloka 16 onwards. Okay? It's a beautiful thing where don't come to the lower level of human beings and their prema filled with passions, lusts and attachments. It is Bhagavan who is the Lord of the entire universe. He only to bless the Gopikas and all that he played that Rasa Leela only to show us in that Prema Paravashyata. Bhagavan blesses us with whatever we want and whatever we need. Toward the end, Raja Parikshit ji will himself ask question on behalf of all of us, how the Lord who came to establish Dharma could play this type of Leela. DEVJI very clearly answers, Lord is an Ishvara, He is the one who is the creator of the whole universe. He cannot be questioned. And it is a test for you, whether even after listening those things, can you maintain your bhakti for Bhagavan, knowing that He is the Ishvara of the entire universe. There is no real world actually other than apart from Him. Every Gopikas, their mothers, father, husband, children, all of them are expression of that Narayana only. From that standpoint, when you see, then we will never have any question or doubt. In this way, Shukadevji is going to answer us anyway. Chant from the 15 onwards. Om Sri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha. Srimad Bhagavata Mahapuranam Parayanam Dashamaskandha Purvardha Rasa Panchadhyayi Prasange Panchamodhyayah अथ 3 ओम श्री शुक उवाच गोप्यो लब्ध्वाच्युतं कान्तं श्रिय एकान्तवल्लभं गृहीतकण्ठ्यः तद्दोर्भ्यां गायन्त्यस्तं विजहृरे कर्णोत्पलालकविटङ्ककपोलघर्म वक्त्रश्रियो वलयनूपुर घोषवाद्यैः गोप्यः समं भगवता ननृतुः स्वकेश स्रस्तस्रजो भ्रमरगायकरासगोष्ठ्याम् एवं परिष्वङ्गकराभिमर्श स्निग्धे क्षणोद्दाम विलासहासैः रेमे रमेशो व्रजसुन्दरीभिः यथा अर्भकः स प्रतिबिम्बविभ्रमः तदङ्गसङ्गप्रमुदाकुलेन्द्रियाः केशान्दुकूलं कुशभट्टिकां वा नाञ्जः प्रतिव्योढुमलं व्रजस्त्रियः विस्रस्तमालाभरणाः कुरुद्वः कृष्णविक्रीडितं वीक्ष्य मुमुहुः केचरस्त्रियः कामार्दिताः शशाङ्कश्च सगणो विस्मितो भवत कृत्वा तावन्तमात्मानं यावतीर्गोपयोषितः रेमे स भगवान्स्ताभिः आत्मा रामोऽपि लीलया तासाम् अतिविहारेण श्रान्तानां वदनानि सह प्रामृजत्करुणः प्रेम्णा शन्तमेनाङ्गपाणिना गोप्यस्फुरत्पुरटकुण्डलकुन्तलत्विड गण्डश्रिया सुदितहास निरीक्षणेन मानं दधत्यऋषभस्य जगुः कृतानि पुण्यानि तत्कररुह स्पर्शप्रमोदाः ताभिर्युतः श्रममपोहितुमङ्गसङ्ग भृष्टस्रजस्य कुच कुङ्कुमरञ्जितायाः गन्धर्वपालिभिरनुद्रुत आविशद्वाः श्रान्तो गजेभिर्भराडिव भिन्नसेतुः सोमवस्यलं युवतिभिः परिशिच्यमानः प्रेम्णेक्षितः प्रहसितिभिरितस्ततोऽङ्गा वैमानिकैः कुसुमवर्षिभिरीड्यमानः रेमे स्वयं स्वरतिरत्र गजेन्द्रलीलः ततश्च कृष्णोपवने जलस्थल प्रसूनगन्धानिल जुष्टदिक्तटे चचार भृङ्ग प्रमदागणावृतः यथा मदच्युद्विरदः करेणुभिः एवं शशाङ्कांशु विराजिता निशाः ससत्यकामोऽनुरताबलागणः शिशेव आत्मन्यवरुद्ध सौरतः सर्वाः शरत्काव्य कथारसाश्रयाः राजोवाच संस्थापनाय धर्मस्य प्रशमायेतरस्य च अवतीर्णो हि भगवान् अंशेन जगदीश्वरः स कथं धर्मसेतूनां वक्ता कर्ताभिरक्षिता प्रतीपमाचरत् ब्रह्मन् परदाराभिमर्शनम् आप्तकामो यदुपदेः कृतवान् वै जुगुप्सितं किम् अभिप्रायः एतं नः संशयं छिन्दि सुव्रत श्रीशुक उवाच धर्मव्यतिक्रमो दृष्टः ईश्वराणां च साहसं तेजीयसां न दोषाय वह्नेः सर्वभुजो यथा नैतत्समाचरेत् जातु मनसापि ह्यनीश्वरः विनश्यत्याचरन्मौढ्यात् यथा रुद्रोब्धिजं विषम् ईश्वराणां वचः सत्यं तथैवाचरितं क्वचित् तेषां यत्स्ववचो युक्तं बुद्धिमांस्तत् समाचरेत् कुशलाचरितेनैषाम् इह स्वार्थो न विद्यते विपर्येण वानर्थः निरहङ्कारिणां प्रभो किमुताखिल सत्त्वानां तिर्यङ्मर्त्यदिवोकसाम् ईशितुश्चेशितव्यानां कुशलाकुशलान्वयः यत्पादपङ्कजराग परागनिषेव तृप्ताः योगप्रभावविधुताखिल कर्मबन्धाः स्वैरं चरन्ति मुनयोऽपि न ह्यमानाः तस्येच्छया तव पुषः कुत एव बन्धः गोपीनां तत्पतीनां च सर्वेषाम् एव देहिनां योऽन्तश्चरति सोऽध्यक्षः क्रीडने नेह देहभाग अनुग्रहाय भूतानां मानुषं देहमास्थितः भजते तादृशीः क्रीडाः याः श्रुत्वा तत्परो भवेत् नासूयन् खलु कृष्णाय मोहितास्तस्य मायया मन्यमानाः स्वपार्श्वस्थान् स्वान् स्वान् दारान् व्रजौकसः ब्रह्मरात्र उपावृत्ते वासुदेवानुमोदिताः अनिच्छन्त्यो ययुर्गोप्यः स्वगृहान् भगवत्प्रियाः विक्रीडितं रजवधूभिरिधं च विष्णोः श्रद्धान्वितोऽनुशृणुयात् अथ वर्णयेद् यः भक्तिं परां भगवति प्रतिलभ्य कामं रुद्रोगमाशु अवहिनोति अचिरेण धीरः। इति श्रीमद्भागवते महापुराणे पारमहंस्यां संहितायां दशमस्कन्धे पूर्वार्धे रासक्रीडावर्णनं नाम त्रयस्त्रिंशोऽध्यायः। ओम शांति शांति शांति. Wonderful prasanga of Rasa Krida where the Narayana Paramatma Parabrahma is playing with his own expressions called the Jivas. तो भगवान का जीवों से रास क्रीड़ा है, ना कि द स्थूल शरीर देहादियों से. Keep that in mind. Now we'll see from 15th shloka quickly. Gopayah Gopyah Labdva Achyutam Kantam Shriyah Ekanta Vallabham, having found Bhagavan Krishna, the only one to be sought, as Kanta Gruhita Kantya Taddorbhyam, being hugged by him with both hands, Gayantyahatam Vijaharire, then singing his glories, they were reveling there. Then how they were? Karna Utpala Alaka Vitanka Kapola Dharma Vaktra Shriyaha. Beautiful ways with the kundala as well as the curly hair on the face and cheeks. Valaya Nupura Ghoshanadhyahi, with wonderful sound of Valaya Nupura. Gopyaha Samam Bhagavata, along with Bhagavan, with equal all steps and dances. Nanrutuhu Swakesha Srasta Srajaha. Then all the Keshas, Raja, all of them flowers, or the Kesha, they were all Vichalita. Brahmana Gayaka Rasa Goshyam. In that Rasa Goshni, the Gayakas were the Brahmaras themselves singing. Evam, in this way, Parishwanga, hugging, Karabhimarsha, touching with hand, Sigdha Ikshana, looking with all the love, Uddama Vilasa Hasaihi, with variety of smiling expressions, Reme Rameshaha. Ramayaha Ishaha Lakshmipati Reme he reveled Vrajasundarivihi. Now this one line gives answers to all doubts and questions. Bhagavan, when he was reveling with them, he never had himself as a Deha Tadatmya. When he has Deha Tadatmya, anybody, then only he looks at others also Deha, then only Sthula Samparka, Sthula Dehadi involvement, all of them are there. See the beautiful expression here. Yatha arbhakaha swapratibimba vibramaha. Like the child playing with his own reflections in various mirrors. That's what I said. In all the Uvadis, Bhagavan Krishna alone is reveling. Always remember, Krishna is Shuddha Chaitanya and the Gopikas are the Vrittis. Okay, the Vrittis cannot function without Chaitanya. So the Chaitanya Atma reveling in the Vrittis is called as Rasa Swadana or Rasa Krida. In this way, the Vrittis also get enlivened as if otherwise they are all Jada. Krishna also revels himself expressing in those Vrittis. His own power, his own self, he makes Pratibimbita in the Vritti. That is what is his Srushti Leela, Sankalpa Leela. Here it is Rasa Leela. It's like the child looking at the mirrors, playing with his own album or with his own face or reflection. So if you can understand that example, all becomes clear. So just remember what would be the state of mind of Bhagavan with towards the whole world. It is his own self, everyone. So he gave that prema because they sought it. But from his side, every universe is his own expression. These very high level sublime answers will later on be given by Shuka DEVJI. If we can do them tomorrow, today, we will do it. If not, even or to our left, tomorrow we will study. Now, tad angasanga pramuda akula indriyaha. They are so happy, ecstatic in their own sharira, indriya ityadi, in Bhagavan's company. Keshan dukulam kuchapattikam va na anjaha prativyodu alam. In that their own joy intoxication, they were even lost the identity with the Deha. Vrajastriyaha visrasta mala avarnaha kurudraha kurudvaha. Oh, Kurukula best Parikshit ji. In this way, the Rasa Krida was going on. Krishna Vikriditam Vikshya Mumuhu Kechara Striyaha. All those three Sangha who have come from different lokas and from the Akasha they were seeing it, they were also sammohita and deluded, seeing Bhagavan Krishna's that Rasa Leela. Vismitaha Bhavat. They were in the great Ashcharya. Then that's what you see here. Krutva tavantam atmanam yavatir gopayoshitaha. Bhagavan, as many gopikas were there, so many forms he himself took. Like in that beautiful picture of Rasa KREEDA, if you see, which is really painted by a highly great Bhakta Jnani, you will see there the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 types of pictures. In the first outermost layer of picture of Rasa KREEDA, you will see the Krishna playing with each of the gopi. One gopi, one Krishna, one gopi. Little inside you come, between two gopikas, you will see one Krishna, one Krishna. In the innermost picture, if you come, there is one Krishna, around him the 8 gopikas are there. If you come inside, there will be a Krishna with 3 gopikas. Finally, last but one you will see, one Krishna, one gopika, and the last one, only Krishna in the center, just blowing the flute or playing the flute. So the Krishna playing the flute is pure Parabrahma Gunatita. Krishna with one gopika is Jiva Ishvara. Krishna with 3 gopikas is Bhagavan Krishna with 3 gunas. Bhagavan Krishna with the 8 gopikas is Lord Parabrahma with Ashtada Prakriti. Then the Krishna Bhagavan between two gopikas is between 2 vrittis Chaitanya Paramatma. Then ultimately Krishna with each gopika is each vritti is consciously illuminated by same Parabrahma Tattva. That actually is the Chaitanya Paramatma's Rasa Swadhana for himself by his own reflection in the form of all the jivas in the vrittis. That vritti Prakriti also of his own Maya. Then from the other side, Prakriti also is enlivened by Bhagavan's presence. This is how the Rasa Kridas Adhyatmika Antara or the meaning or Antarartham. So here with every Gopika, one Krishna it is said. So Reme sa Bhagavan Tabihi, Dekho Atma Ramaha. He is always revealing his own self. Api Leelaya. There is difference between actual indulgence and Leela. Leela always is to show his power, show his grace, fulfill to the desires of the bhaktas. Remember, they were all bhaktas. They were having Paramatma ke prati, that prema to Bhagavan blessed. And from his side, it is only Leela. Leela means that which appears to have happened, but exactly not happened. It is called a Leelas. All the stage plays, cinemas, all of them are examples of the Leela, where the real has not happened, but it appears. Okay? Mhm. Mhm. Amoy. With of so much of Rasa Krida, when they were tired, Bhagavan with his own hands was wiping the sweating of them. Then they were also in their beautiful form, reciprocating to Bhagavan's prema. They were also singing Leelas of Bhagavan with so much devotion. Thereafter, when they were all tired, Bhagavan enters into Yamuna river, along with all of them, and play for some time. Like Gaja and Karenu. Karenu is female elephants. In that waters, sprinkling water on each of them till that tiredness is gone. Then at that Leela, from above, Devatas, all of them were sprinkling flowers and also singing the Bhagavat Mahima. After that, having come out of this Yamuna Jala, they went for some more time to Vihara in that same Vrindavana, Upavanas, beautifully in that prema between mutually Krishna and Gopikas. Tatascha Krishna Upavane Jalasthala Prasona Gandha Anilajushta Dik Tate Chachara Brunga Pramadaganavruta. All the Brunda, Pramada as a Brunga, all of them were there around. In this way, Bhagavan Krishna had that prema giving them as they sought. And thousands of things can be discussed. If we are at Nastika Bhava, don't accept as Krishna, and also have not studied Shastra and have not known Bhagavad Mahima, and also the entire Sushti is made this way, maintained also by the Lord. If these very sublime knowledges and understandings are not there, then we will doubt Krishna. But if we know that he is Parabrahma, there is nothing other than him. If we know that he is an Ishvara, then everything is under his own control. If we accept him as an avatara, in avatara he comes to bless the bhaktas. In and through, most important point is, he is not touched by anything. This is the point to be underlined. Leela, the word which was said in 20th verse, and this one, that he is not touched by them, that is important. Why? Because of the Ishvara. Not only is Ishvara of his own avatara, he is an Ishvara not only of entire Jagat. Listen carefully. He is the Ishvara of the entire Maya. Then how can he be caught by Maya? If not, it's only a mere Leela. And he is being the Ishvara. He is the one who sets the rules, follows the rules, makes other follow rules. And if need be, to bless bhaktas, here like Gopikas, he himself will break the rules. He is the maker of rule. Dare not question Krishna. That way to take our Krishna Bhakti to Parakashta Sthiti. This Leela is given in Bhagavatam. That is the Ati Gopya Guhya Rahasyam. If someone can understand this Leela and yet don't misunderstand Krishna, they have understood Krishna. They have understood Ishvara. They have the true bhakti for Paramatma. Even this test fails, anybody failed? Then he has failed in his bhakti for Bhagavan. That is how it is. Now, Parikshit ji himself asks questions on our behalf. Raja Vach. Samstapanaya dharmasya. To do the dharma samstapana. Prasamaya itarasya. To remove the dharma. Avatirna hi Bhagavan. Bhagavan has avatara taken. Hamshena. The Narayana Parabrahmamsa. And he is Jagadishwara. Saha. Such Krishna. Katham. How? He himself being Dharma Setunam Vakta, who is the speaker of Dharma, Karta, follower of Dharma, Abhirakshita, protector of Dharma. How he himself, Pratipa Macharat, he has done this Pratipa, the contradictory thing to Dharma. What is that? Brahman, Paradara Abhimarshanam, the Abhimarshanam Sparsha, the of a Paradara. How did he do that? And is Apta Kamaha. His desires are fulfilled. He cannot have any desire. He is Purna, Parabrahma. Yadupati, he is Yadavapati, such a great Kula. Krutaman vai Jugupsitam. How did he do this Jugupsita karma of Rasa Krida? Kim Abhipraya. What is the eighth thing? We have to understand. Etam Naha Samshayam Chindi. Subrata. Oh, Subrata, Shukadevji, please clear off this doubt. See, our own question he asked. He came for Dharma Samstavana. How he did this Pratipam Jugupsitam Adharmam of Paradara Avimarshana. There's no doubt at all in the question. See the answer of Shukadevji. There are 4 or 5 things. Some are very, very subtle, sublime. You have to be very deep to understand. 1 or 2 are they have to be accepted. There is nothing to be understood. 1. Dharma vyatikramaha drushtaha Ishwaranam cha sahas. Those are the Ishwaras, the Lords, seen that they transcend the Dharma. Then that Dharma vyatikramaha, Papa never touches them because they are the Ishwara. Why? Tejiyasam. Because they are of such a greatest tejas. For them, that Dharma vyatikramaha, from our human standpoint, na doshaya is not dosha for them. Vahnehe sarvabhujo yatha, like the Agni. Anything touches Agni, it gets burnt. It doesn't impurify the Agni. It's like anything impurifies other things. Or something goes to impurify Agni. कर सकता है क्या हो? उसमें जल ही हो जाएगा. That's understood the example? Like something you have poured in Agni to impurify it. Like कपड़ा गंदा करने के लिए उसमें कोई पेंट वेंट डाला या तेल डाला, गंदा हो गया कपड़ा या कोई दीवार पे. वही वाला चीज अग्नि में डालो, the tejas of Agni, such these things never impurify it, they get burnt. In the same way, those who are Tejovan, those who are Ishvara, Dharma Vyatikrama is not a dosha for them. This is the answer given. Second, कि नैतत् समाचरेत जातु मनसाभि अनीश्वरः. Those who have not transcended Maya, still are in the upadhis, they should not, even in the mind, even once also, think or imagine what Krishna did to do. उन्होंने किया, हम भी करेंगे. एक बार सपने में भी नहीं सोचना चाहिए. It is only for one Lord Ishvara or Krishna, not allowed for anyone. Vinashyate acharan maudyat. Shukadevji clearly says, anybody tries to do the acharana with his mudhata, he will get destroyed only. It is like what? Rudraha abdhijam visham. Such a kalakota visha coming from ocean. Bhagavan Shiva took. So Shiva took, therefore I will also take. Will you be alive? Dekho. Here there is a very subtle thing. How is that? Much before Krishna played this Leela, Bhagavan Ishvara, Shiva, all of them same Paramatma only, took the poison, Kalakuta. Is it not? So you take first Kalakuta. बचोगे तब जाकर you can play Rasa like Krishna. Or in the Krishna Avatara itself. First he took the Putana Visha. You take it first. If you are alive, then let us see that you kill all the Rakshasas. After that only, lifted the Govardhan Parvat, he did Kali Amardhanam. उसके बाद इन्होंने किया ना रासलीला, तो पहले वो सब करो फिर ये करना. See that answer? Do you understand it? He is an Ishvara, Samartha. He is Maya Pati. All the rules he kept for us to reach to Paramatma. He is already in that. There is no rules for him. Therefore, there are no breaking our rules for him. His only rule is bless the bhaktas. These bhaktas invoked his prema, he gave. This is the third answer. Fourth, Ishwaranam vachaha satyam. Whatever the great Ishwaras, the Gurus, Bhagavan says, that Vani is Satya. We have to follow that. Tataiva Acharitam. Their Acharana also is such. But Satya. But Kvachit, once in a while, these stuff of special Leelas they do, only to show their grace or their Shakti. They should not be followed by us. What we have to do? Tesham yet swavacho yuktam. Whatever the Vani they spoke, that alone, Buddhiman tat samyak acharet. A Buddhiman Vyakti should follow that. That's why at play we teach the children. Don't do what I do what I say. And we do different actions but say different. So if they don't do, they're out of the game. We tell stand, but we sit. Those who sit along with us, they're out of the game. So they have to focus on what we say. So we say jump, but we are stable. If anybody is stable, is out of the game. We say stand and we start jumping. If somebody is standing, jumping, not standing, say alert, unmoved, he is out of game. Is it not? Don't do what I do. Then I smile. If they smile, they are out of game because I never said to smile. In that way is a game. So this is the fourth reason for which that we have to do what they say. Some places you can't do what they do because they are Ishvara. They are beyond Maya. They are beyond Dharma Adharma. Now to see that, now Kushala Charitena Yeshamiha Swa Artha Na Vidyate Viparyena Va Anarthaha Nirahankarinam. For a Nirahankari, by doing good, there is no benefit gained. By doing bad, there is nothing lost. This is the fifth reason told. 61. Kimta Akhila Sattvanam Tiryang Martya Divaukasam. Even a wise, intelligent person who has without ego, for him Dharma Dharma, Papa Punya will not touch. If that is for the ordinary human beings, but became extraordinary because of Nirahankara. For them only, Papa Punya Lepa is not there. It's a Jivan Mukta Lakshanas. If that is so for them, Kim Uta Akhila Sattvanam Tiryang Martya Divaukasam Ishitucha Ishitavyan. So what to talk about? The Lord of all the Lords of all beings. Here the Krishna. How can there is something gained by him by following Dharma, lost by him by following the Adharma? Kushala Kushala Anvayaha. The right and wrong, Dharma, Dharma, they don't touch them. They are beyond. This is the sixth reason. Then he says, last one is most powerful. Yat pada pankaja paraga nisheva truptaha. People who have done the upasana to the dust of the feet of the Lord, lotus feet of the Lord, such people with that yoga prabhavaha, with akila karma bandhaha, they are freed from all karma bandha. Here karma bandha, whenever we say karma phala, for that karma, for that kamana, for that vasana, for that avidya. Avidya, vasana, kamana, karma, karma phala. All put together is called karma bandha. These people who have done the bhakti to the dust of lotus feet of God, their karmavandana themselves goes away. Then Swairam Charanti Muniopi. After that, they are Svecha Vihari. Even Shastra cannot order them what to do, what not to do. Na nahyamanaha. They are not touched by it. Then Tasya Ichya Attavapusha Kutayeva Bandhaha. Then how Bhagavan, who has taken this Manushya Deha by Svecha to bless the people, how can he come into Bandha? This is the point which I said in the beginning. Krishna did it, but he did not fall into Bandhana. If you eat, you fall into the Bandhanam. Therefore, we questioning Krishna, how did he do? These are the answers. He is an Ishvara. He is Icha Mapo. He is there to bless them. He is Nirahankari. He has beyond all the Upadis. Yet expressed that Leela to bless them and also to tell us how great he is. That's what I said. If this one Rasa Leela of Krishna is correctly understood, then we transcend all limitations of conditionings of bhakti. Our bhakti becomes para bhakti, ultimate bhakti. Furthermore, will be told. So 6 things are sold. But dharma vetikara ishwaram ko dekha hai. They are tejiyasa like a vahni, is not impurified by anything. Second, nobody should do following him. They will be destroyed. Third, Ishvara's vachana is satyam. Doing sometime to bless the world they do. We should not do that. Fourth one, even a wise person without ahankara, he is not touched by vipari. He is not gaining something by dharma, losing something by adharma. Then Bhagavan is the Ishvara of all the Ishvara. How can anything touch him? And finally, by Bhagavan's bhakti to Bhagavan only, when people have become freed from karma bandha, भगवान के भक्ति से वो लोग कर्म बंधन से मुक्त हो गए, तो उस भगवान को अच्छा या बुरा कर्मों का क्या बंधन होगा? If you say Bhagavan is touched by any papa with his leela, he must be touched by lot of punya also, because so much of Rakshasa Samhara, all the good things he has done. Is it not? He is not a jiva like you and I, who under the compulsion does negative. Therefore, to avoid him from doing negative, the papa punya vichara is done for him. For Ishvara, who with his own sankalpa can make Srushti Sthiti Laya. So that Ishvara, in Sthitikala, in one of the Avatara, at one place for some time to bless that Gopikas. If he has played this Leela, it is at that level very micro. It need not be even remembered. But at the macro level, through this Leela, we can even reach to Paramatma's Bhakti at the ultimate. Means what? For the sake of Gopikas. Even like in Rama's case also I told you, if you and I stupid guys of today question the Lord that why did he ask the Sitaji to enter into fire after these many thousands of years? Do you think Bhagwan doesn't know that in future the Beokus will question me? And yet if he has done it means what? That is what? There is a prema for Sitaji. What is that? For all the times to come in future, let people blame me but not Sitaji. Now, who can understand this very sublime prema of Bhagavan Rama to Sita? Only Sita can, not others. If Bhagavan has not allowed or asked her to do Agni Pravesh, Rama is safe. But till now, how many million stupids would have questioned Sita only? Is it not? Now, all the bloody mouths of other religions who question our Rama, any one of those other religion fellows can question Sitaji. Do you understand that? They can't question Sitaji. They will blame Rama. Ki why did Rama allow Sitaji to enter into fire? They will blame. But Sita ko ungli nahi dikha sakte ho gadhe log. Whose credit is that? It is Rama. And as I told you that time, Bhagavan asked Sita to enter into Agni not because of the doubt as you and I stupid fellows think, but it is because of faith that she will definitely come out of that Agni because she is pure and immaculate. सी थोड़े में सब फर्क होता है, बट थोड़ा फर्क के लिए हमको बहुत शुद्ध होना चाहिए अंतःकरण में. Here also, Krishna knows that people will appreciate him, will do the praise of his all leelas. But when it comes to question of Rasa Krida, people will question him. Does not know, he doesn't know or what. And he knows it, he himself is there in the entire Bhagavad Purana. He could have edited that particular leela. है कि नहीं? Like other religious people, they edit, cut and all that, whatever goody goody, they show it. और सनातन धर्म ऐसा चुप्पी चुप्पा नहीं होता, जो है बताते, दम है, हिम्मत है तो सही समझ के दिखा. दैट इज योर मेचर. So Krishna could have edited it. He knows people will ask him, yet if he has done means, how much is his prema to his bhaktas Gopikas? When they wanted the Krishna have that Rasa Krida, he blessed them. तो भगवान अपने भक्तों के इच्छाएं कामनाएं पूर्ण करने के लिए अपने ऊपर भी कोई ब्लेमिश लेना पड़े तो उसको भी वो ले लेंगे. दैट इज द ग्लोरी ऑफ भगवान. एंड इट इज अ कृष्ण अवतार, not Narayana and not Parabrahma. And in Krishna Avatara, in one case, that is once. And it was in the 6-7 years age or 8, that's it. So many things should be sufficient for us to remove the doubt, like there's no doubt in Parikshit ji, is clear. So to the Vali, himself asks question, Rama answers. Vali is satisfied. Everywhere there are answers given. Here also 6 answers are given. One more. Then गोपीनाम तत्पतीनाम च सर्वेशाम अपि देहिनाम. गोपिकाओं का, उनके हस्बैंड्स का, सबका भी, देहियों का, या अंतःचरति, द लॉर्ड हु स्टेज इन देयर ओन हार्ट एंड मूव्स, सह अध्यक्षः क्रीडनेन यह देहभाग. दैट परमात्मा ओनली इज इन द फॉर्म ऑफ दिस कृष्ण टेकिंग दैट देह. And Krishna is not in Deha Tadatma. He is Shuddha Chaitanya Vigraha. This is the sixth answer. Next, Anugrahaya Bhutanam Manusham Deha Mastitaha. Bhagavan took Manushya Deha to Anugraha. Bhajate Tatrushi Kridaha. Even this type of Krida also he plays. Ya Shrutva. Having heard, people should become Tatparaha, more devoted. तो भगवान हमारे कामनाओं को पूर्ण करने के लिए, अपना प्रेम दिखाने के लिए भगवान ऐसा भी लीला करते हैं क्रीड़ा का. क्लियर? ईच इज कंप्लीट आंसर. whichever makes your mind quiet, you can have it. Then na asuyan khalu krishnaya mohitaah tasya mayaya manyamanaah swaparshvasthan swan swan dharan. This 38 shloka में जो point है, nowhere it is mentioned by any of even Bhagavatkas. They somehow skip or miss it. The point is, when the Gopikas were there with Krishna in the Rasa Krida, every of the Gopikas family में, whoever are the husbands, उनके साथ ये गोपिकाएं वहीं थे. See? स्वपार्श्वस्थान मन्यमानः स्वान स्वान दारान व्रजोकसः. If every of these men had their own wife with them, then how come these Gopikas came here? You understand? That is means the Deha nahi, the Jivas, the Gopikas came here to play the Krida with the Chaitanya Bhagavatma Krishna. Yeah, clearly. See, Nasuyan Khalu Krishnaya, Mohita Tasmaya, Manyamana Swaparshvastan, Swan Swan Dharan Vrajokasa. All the Vrajokasas, they found their own family wife and all with them only. Therefore, they never had any question to Krishna. How can you question? So there, which Gopikas came therefore? The Jiva. Jiva is not having Deha. Jiva is not identified with anyone. He is in his own personal journey of merging with God. In that journey, in each of the Janma, he will have the set of the family members, wives, husband, etc. etc. But the Antaranga Jiva का तो कोई संबंध होता ही नहीं. Yesterday we saw, today again we'll repeat it. In Adhyatma Ramayana, how Bhagavan specially said, it is Sambandha samsaras with the Deha. Otherwise to the Atma, how can there is any Sambandha? So this one, that all the Gopas had their wives with them only. Then who might have gone? The Gopikas in the Jiva Rupa only. Otherwise, if they are there, they must be dead. Then how can, if they are there, they will not be with Krishna. If they are with Krishna, they should not be there. So that's how the next answer. Okay, in this way, the complete Rasa Krida Pancha Adhyayi is over, which we brushed through, as I said. Once we'll take a month's time to analyze every shloka and thoroughly feel the Krishna Prema of the Gopikas, Bhakti, and Bhagavan Krishna's Anugraha on them. And then those who are at the Dvaya level, Kamadi Vikara level, as it is prevalent in KALIYUGA, everything they will misunderstand. Bhagavan is in that Shuddha Chaitanya Sarupa. Dehadi, where are they? Like somebody when they asked the question in the morning class, we just told them very clearly. Where is Annamaya when you reach to Pranamaya? When you reach to Pranamaya Kosha, there is no Annamaya. Pranamaya grassified is Annamaya. Wherever Prana is there, there only, wherever Annamaya is there only as an Atma of Annamaya Prana is. प्राण का मन के बुद्धि बुद्धि का आनंद उसका परमात्मा परब्रह्म है आत्मा यूनिवर्स परब्रह्म ये चीज है ही नहीं सो इट्स अ लीला लीला इज नॉट रियल that which is not real is called leela not real in the sense no consequence of it of papa or punya it's called krida when you play a game there's no papa punya like children play chore and police they really do chori and they are not really punished and all वो तो क्रीड़ा है Leela Manusha Vigraha. So with this is over. Now Brahmaratra Upavrutte, when that Brahmamurta came, 3:30, Vasudeva Anumoditaha, permitted by Vasudeva, told by him, Anichanta Yur Gopya Swagruhan, Bhagavat Priyaha. So much prema with the Lord, they were not even satisfied as if they didn't want to go. But Bhagavan told them go, they went back. हो गया देन विक्रीडितम व्रजवधूभिः इदम च विष्णोः of Lord Vishnu, देखो not Krishna, Vishnu, Narayana's this Krida with Vrajavadhu, Shraddhanvitaha with proper Shraddha, Anushruniyat, whoever continuously listens, Atha Varnayet Yaha, whoever describes or talks about it, Bhaktim Param Bhagavati Pratilabhya, they will get Parabhakti to the Lord and also Kamam, the lust or desire, Hrutrogam, which is a disease of the heart, Ashu, instantaneously, Apahinoti, gets rid of Achirena very soon, Dhiraha, such a wise person of knowledge and devotion. Rudrogam, Kamana, Harumi, Rudroga goes away when one studies this particular rasa, Panchadhyayi. So, absolutely, Paramatma is one without second, in him they are nothing. Second, entire Srishti is his own Maya. Therefore, everything is his own Krida. This is also part of his Krida. Third, in the Avatara Kala, he comes to bless the Bhaktas. Incidentally, they have become that type of Bhaktas to be blessed by the Lord. When the Lord can give this and that boons or desires for the Bhakta, he will fulfill that also. And yet, just in Srishti Siddhalaya is not touched by them, Sushalaya. So too, in and through all that Leela, he is not touched. He is an Ishvara. He is beyond. He is not in Deha Adi. Like the father loses the caroms or chess game with the child for the sake of child. It's only a Leela. This is how the father expresses prema. The father, whole universe ke pita hai Bhagavan. So he has expressed his love to his bhaktas in this manner with all the other 7-6 answers. In this way, the Srimad Bhagavate Mahapurane Paramsam Samhitayam Dashama Skandhe Purvardhe Rasa Krida Varnanam Nama Trayastrimshaha Adhyayaha. We have spent full time because this chapter was demanding to explain. We have explained. 2-3 बार और पढ़ लो सुन लो, all doubts get vanished. And then you and I also, when we with Vairagya go beyond the Adhatmya, enter into Manamaya Kosha and revel in the Prema Bhakti to Bhagavan. For us only, the Indriyadi Vishaya Sukha is no more interesting or attractive. How to Bhagavan it will be? It is never. That is why to disprove this only, Doubt Bhagavan not only did play his Rasa KRISHNAYA with the Gopikas, later on he married 16,000 people. Those 16,000 are different from these gopis, please mind you. And yet he is said to be a brahmachari. In that story, when the gopikas were wanting to cross Yamunaji, water was so much, then asked Krishna that go and tell Yamuna, if I am a brahmachari, she should give the bath. They all laugh at him. Really, when they go, Bhagavan Krishna is brahmachari, then you should give the path. The Yamunaji gets divided and gives them path only. Brahmacharya means the Ashtavidha Maithuna Rahityam. That is possible only when the pure Parabrahma Paramatma alone is visualized everywhere in experience. That is the actual meaning of Brahmachari. Brahmani Charanam. Is it not? When you revel in Brahman, absolute, where are the Sthula Sukshma Karana, Karika, Vesti Samashti Jagats? That is what we are again going to see in our Adhyatma Ramayana. Is it not? That's how it is. Thank you. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Oi, no time. Om Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Sri Bhagavata Sharanam Mama. Sri Sadguru Sharanam Mama. Sri Suta Sharanam Mama. Sri Shukadeva Sharanam Mama. Sri Vyasa Sharanam Mama. Sri Narada Sharanam Mama. Shri Kumara Sharanam Mama. Shri Brahma Sharanam Mama. Shri Vishnu Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Sharanam Mama. Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Natha Narayana Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Natha Narayana Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Natha Narayana Vasudeva. Om Mukhaṁ Karoti Vācālam Pangum Langhayate Girim Yatkruvatamaham Vande Paramanandamādhavam Swarge Satyeja Kailase Vaikunte Nasteyam Rasaha Atah Vivantu Sadbhagyaha Mama Munjata Kareda Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Shri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha Srimad Bhagavatam Mahapuranam. Dear friends, it's so beautiful that we are here to expand our intellects in our understanding, hearts in our devotion towards the Lord, and shrink our ego and upadhis in the total dilution and dissolution of them. We are studying these shastras. Every one of them are equipping us in small little doses of knowledge. We just started crawling. A long way to go to become the Olympic sprinter to grab the gold medal in 100 meters hurdle. So, little bits only. One who wants to make a house of 10 storied with some 10 crores budget. Now he has earned only 100 rupees. Again, अब कब 100 करोड़ 10 करोड़ 100 करोड़ कमाएगा, इतना बड़ा बनाएगा, टाइम तो लगता है. Same way, we just started getting little information only. Not even that information has transformed us or it has become a conviction to us and giving up the samsara. That sadhana we are not doing fully. It's only a beginning, but a very good beginning. So to say that it should be the eternal journey to reach the eternal till we reach that in every life, every day, to go on, acquire knowledge, convince about it, change your life according to that, make a habit of it in such a way. The opposite again, the Maya, the samsara never enters us. It's a long journey of understanding, conviction, practice, habit, nature, experience. But good we start. So think this way, ki lot journey to travel, so I'll keep on traveling, never giving up. Imagine the Mahatmas like Puja Gurudev and all. At what state of experience and the evolution of Upadhi they are compared to them where we are. Some 100 lives back, they were also at our stage. So we need to spend 100 lives to reach to that stage. At this moment, we are in what stage? We all know, each of us. Yet the Jiva Bhava, they are the Dadatmya, Jagati Satyam, all the Vastu Vishesha are the Sukha giving. So we have to procure, involve in them in the type of knowledge like any ignorant we are. Difference between them and us is they have not yet come to listen. We are coming to listen. That's it. Little maybe understand. So long travel we have to do, we will do it. And we have to thank the Guru Devata Parampara for giving us this opportunity. In this sequence only, from last almost 3 years, 1000 days ho gaye. Ha! Without break from May 8th means 2020, 2019. From October we started classes. October to May, some breaks, very little we had. But though we had 5-6 classes per day. But from May 8th, Puja Gurudev Jayanti 2020, till today, 2023 Jan 25, almost 930 days have happened. 70-80 दिन 660-50 दिन लग गया 1000 हो जाते. By God's Guru's Kripa, every day we are studying Shastra. And yet we have not fully grown. That is what the Kali Yuga, that is a Mahamaya, which never allows us to be regular, even if we are regular, never allows that knowledge to enter in. Yet we will continue our struggle. Why only in this Kali Yuga? Now, in the beginning of Kali Yuga, when Krishna Avatara is over, in that Naimisharanya, the Shaunakadi Muni, they themselves had 1,000 years of. That means what? How much more we have to deeply, intensely listen and involve through contemplation, etc. in this knowledge, that this knowledge becomes our conviction. After that practice, at the time of practice, the obstacles will be of different and higher grades. The Prakriti, the Devatas, the whole Vasanas at one go, when they all adapt, bhagi jayenge sadhana se. But that also when we negotiate with our own firm belief, faith in ourselves, and also in the goal chosen in God and Guru, then negotiating that we traverse and go. That's in spiritual path. In 1 century, millions start, but the countable on the fingers only reach out. Others are next life, next life, next life. How many are there? The Mahatmas who realized at this present moment in the whole world, countable, maybe 15, 20, 50. Maybe many are there to some more matured, evolved level they might have reached. All these accounting only we are saying that 900 days we have done. Thank God, it is your grace. God, it's not the number of days we are counting now onwards. How much the knowledge we are gaining, how much sadhana we are doing, how much transformation in us happening from Jivoham Deham to Brahmaham Dasoham. Oh Lord, we are interested in that. Please mold us towards that. It's only by your benign Kripa it can happen. So it's a great exercise. In that also, May we started June, July. July 1st was the first day of the Chaturmasa. In 4 months, let us do Bhagavata Purana Parayanam. In that way it started. Within a week's time, we felt it was so mechanical of chanting. Let us at least see the literal meaning. When we started seeing the meaning, we felt, why see literal meaning? Let us do Adhyayana. In that way, Bhagavan only inspired us. Then in that sequence, almost 1.5 years we took to study. 1 year, 1 month, something we took to study up to 9 skandhas. The 10th skandha we studied for a few months, 6 or 8. I don't know how many talks are there. Then the 11th skandha, more than 500 days. Every day, at least 45 minutes, 1 hour, 1 hour, 15 minutes, like that. We were going on doing. In that sequence only, recently we concluded the Ekadasha Mukti Skandham. Now we are into Dvadasha Ashraya Skandha. Yesterday also we said the purpose of all sadhanas finally is to know that for the entire universe in its macro and for every jiva in his micro, of every aspect of him, his existence, he is having upadhis, identifying the upadhi, doing sakarma, taking karma phala, to get the karma phala, going to different lokas, into different dehas, whatever happening in this universe. For all of that, Paramatma alone is Ashraya. On the Ashraya of the screen, from beginning till the end, every scene of a movie is projected. Is it not? On the Ashraya of the screen of the TV or theatre, right from beginning, that is creation, till the end, the Shubham Jobada at the end, whatever the scenes that are there of the movie projected. So too, from the Srishti till Pralaya, in between any number of Leelas, n number of Leelas are projected only on Paramatma, his Ashraya. From the beginning till now, how many millions of trillions of waves must have come and gone on the ocean? All of them have the Ashraya, ocean or the waters only. स आश्रय आवासश्च तिरोधश्च यतश्चाध्यवसीयते स आश्रय परम ब्रह्म परमात्मा इति कथ्यते. So beautiful it is. Discover that, then all questions, doubts go away. He is Ashraya. We are depend on him. We do what he says and he gives what we want. At the outer level, we are satisfied with whatever he gives. Inner level, when you are in the Upadhi level of Manabuddhi, we are in the devotion and knowledge. When you transcend those Manabuddhi, we are one with him in Atmanubhuti. Okay. इतना ही है खेल, इससे ज्यादा बाकी सब झमेला झंझट है. Everything झमेला झंझट, uncalled for. Simple it is. Now in that study of the 12th skandha which we started, Pratama skandha was about the kings of the Kali Yuga. In the second skandha, we saw Kali doshas or Kali Yuga lakshanas. Yesterday we saw how terrible will be the Kali Yuga in its peak level. Seeing which Sri Bhagavan Narayana comes as the Kalki Bhagavan, and in that, on that horse given by the Devatas with the sword in hands, he will Vicharan Mahimetam, he will just Kotishaha Nihishyati. Crores of the Gundalog who are in the form of leaders or the Rajas, he will finish them. Thereafter, because of his presence and having devotion to him, then his Angaragar Anjita Sugandha Grahana ke Karana, the Manansi, the minds of all become Shuddha. Then they will have again plenty of children. Then from that time, Kali Pradurvava, Kali nahi, Kalki Bhagavan comes. From that Kalki Bhagavan's arrival time, again Kruta Yuga starts. So these portions we were seeing today, जिसने उसका भी फिर से एक बार पढ़ते हुए, then astronomically the Kala, the arrival of Kruta Yuga and all are mentioned when the configuration of the stars are in this way and that way, which is very sublime and high. Those who are highly Maribhakva know the entire Jyotish Shastra, they only can conceive these things. I तो cannot, मेरे को तो ये सब astrology astronomy आता ही नहीं. And the entire earth is depending not only the nearby 8 planets and sun, but all stars are, mainly the 27 stars, are influencing the Bhumata and every jiva on the Bhumi. We at his Antakarana level, body, sense, every level. We are never ever away apart from the stars and the galaxies. You understand? There are various galaxies are there. Each one is influencing total earth and every jiva on the earth at all his personality levels. That much is intimate or connected are the jivas here and the nakshatra mandali. Now, depending on the different movements of the nakshatra, the kala, and according to the kala, the yuga, in that yuga, the jiva, their manasika parivartana goes on there. A little bit knowing about it, always simple thumb rule is what? Contribute to the positive, not to the negative. बस इतना. Thumb rule. उसको पकड़ लो, all the questions go away. So the Kala, Ganana, Parinam, Parimana, Parinama, etc. will be told in few shlokas. The Saptarshi Mandala and all that is talked. मैं तो पूरा ज़्यादा नहीं समझा. We'll just only browse through. But toward the end, in 5-6 shlokas, Bhagavan talks such a powerful thing. कि इतना मैं बताया, इतना लोग घूमते फिरते करते करते in that 100 years, how many types of karma they do, karma phala they get, take up projects, fight with people, इतना हंगामा काहे को करते हैं? Only for the sake of the stupid देहत आदत, मूर्ख लोग. And this Deha will just go back to the earth and their names will enter into history. And somebody takes history as subject, out of frustration they study. Otherwise, किसी को पता भी नहीं होता. Even great avatars and rishis. You and I are every day studying. Therefore, we are remembering avatars and rishis only in the class. आगे पीछे हमको भी याद नहीं. And the people of Kaliyuga, those are so easily involved in the bhoga, in the dhana, artha, kama. उनको तो इन राजा महाराजा ऋषि मुनिगण क्या पता. Even if one are to know it, they use those great avatars like Narada Yavadharmaraja for their own commercial cinema and earn money out of that. That much, even Devata भगवान कहीं कोई लेखा जोखा नहीं and great महात्मा उनका नहीं है तो किसका क्या मायना है इस जगत में. So for the sake of Deha, they trouble themselves, they destroy their life. That is one point Sri Shukadevji raises. Second, he says, therefore, it is not the outer achievements we have to aim for when we have come as a human onto the earth. We have to be achieving the inner self. That is the conclusion. Beautiful in that second chapter. Let us do some study. Chant करेंगे, जितना देखना है देखेंगे. ओम श्री कृष्ण परब्रह्मणे नमः. श्रीमद् भागवत महापुराणम द्वादश स्कंदः द्वादश स्कंदः आवासश्च इतश्चाद्यवसीयते स आश्रय परम ब्रह्म परमात्मेति शब्दते. अथ द्वितीयोऽध्यायः. श्रीशुक उवाच ततश्चानुदिनं धर्मः. Sorry, from the verse number 16 onwards. इत्थं कलौ गतप्राये जने तु खरधर्मिणि धर्मत्राणाय सत्त्वेन भगवान् अवतरिष्यति. चराचर गुरोर्विष्णोः ईश्वरस्याखिलात्मनः धर्मत्राणाय साधूनां जन्म कर्मापनुत्तये शम्बलग्राममुख्यस्य ब्राह्मणस्य महात्मनः भवने विष्णुयशसः कल्किः प्रादुर्भविष्यति. आश्वमाशुगमारुह्य देवदत्तं जगत्पतिः असिना साधुदमनम् अष्टैश्वर्यगुणान्वितः विचरन्नाशुनाक्षोण्यां हयेना प्रतिमद्युतिः नृपलिङ्गच्छदो दस्यूनो कोटिशो निहनिष्यति. अथ तेषां भविष्यन्ति मनांसि विशतानि वै वासुदेवाङ्गरागाति पुण्यगन्धानिलस्पृशां पौरजानपदां वै हतेष्वखिल दस्युषु. तेषां प्रजाविसर्गश्च स्थविष्टः सम्भविष्यति वासुदेवे भगवति सत्त्वमूर्तौ हृदि स्थिते. यदावतीर्णो भगवान् कलिर्धर्मपतिर्हरिः कृतं भविष्यति तदा प्रजासूतिश्च सात्विकी. यदा चन्द्रश्च सूर्यश्च तथा तिष्य बृहस्पतिः एकराशौ समेष्यन्ति तदा भवति तत्कृतम्. येतीता वर्तमानाये भविष्यन्ति च पार्थिवाः ते त उद्देशतः प्रोक्ताः वंशीयाः सोमसूर्ययोः आरभ्य भवतो जन्म यावत् नन्दाभिषेचनम्. एतत् वर्षसहस्रं तु शतं पञ्चदशोत्तरं सप्तर्षीणां तु यौ पूर्वौ दृश्येते उदितौ दिवि तयोस्तु मध्ये नक्षत्रं दृश्यते यत्समं निशि. तेनैत ऋषयो युक्ताः तिष्ठन्ति अब्धशतं नृणां ते त्वदीये द्विजाः काले यदुना चाश्रिता मघाः. विष्णोर्भगवतो भानुः कृष्णाख्योऽसौ दिवङ्गतः तदा विशत् कलिर्लोकौ पापे यत् रमते जनः. यावत् सपादपद्माभ्यां स्पृशन्नास्ते रमापतिः तावत् कलिर्वै पृथिवीम पराक्रान्तुं न चाशकतु. यदा देवर्षयः सप्त मघासु विचरन्ति तदा प्रवृत्तस्तु द्वादशाब्दशतात्मकः. यदा मघाभ्यो यास्यन्ते पूर्वाषाढां महर्षयः तदा नन्दात् प्रभृत्येष कलिर्वृद्धिं गमिष्यति. यस्मिन् कृष्णो दिवं यातः तस्मिन्नेव तदाहनि प्रतिपन्नं कलियुगम् इति प्राहुः पुराविदः दिव्याब्दानां सहस्रान्ते चतुर्थे तु पुनः कृतं भविष्यति तदा नॄणां मन आत्मप्रकाशकम् इति एव मानवो वंशः यथा संख्यायते भुवि तथा विट्शूद्रविप्राणां तास्ताग्नेया युगे युगे. Next sloka onwards is that last most beautiful important topic of the knowledge, which we will see tomorrow. Now we will see from here. In this way, in the above three shlokas, when it is said the kings destroy all the people with their own swartha, and all people go into the forest, etc., living on all the meager things, and they die because of all natural calamities, troubled by diseases, and mutually killing also. And the Kali Yuga mein everything, all Pakhanda Prachur hoga, kings will be like dacoits, people will be Chaurya, Anruta, Vrita, Himsa, such types of things they are involved in. All the Varna become equal to Shudra, all the cows and animals become so small, then all ashramas become like Grahasthas, Yavana Prayeshu Bandhushu, only the family, etc. are the Bandhus, only wife, children, husband, no others. Anuprayas Oshadishu, all the Oshadas become so small, bonsai type. Shami Prayashu Stasnushu, big trees also get reduced in size. Vidyut Prayashu Megeshu, there are only clouds with lightning, no rain. Shuna Prayashu Satmasu, houses are empty, big houses, but nobody is there. There, everybody flying here and there. No Atiti, no Abhyagata, no Guru, no parents, no in-laws, no any of the Adhyatmika Karyakramas happening. Empty are the houses. In this way, tam kalaugata praye, when Kali Yuga comes to that peak level, janetu khara dharmini, when all human beings are 100% gadhe ki tarah ban jate hain. Here gadhe ki tarah means there is no any type of achara vyavahara samskara. At that time, dharma tranaya, for the protection of dharma, trana means protection. Like you call the feet, the chappal as padatrana. They protect the feet. The helmet is called in Sanskrit Shirastranaha. Shiraha Trati. Head it is protecting. Therefore, it is Shirastrana. So, to the kavacha is called Sharira Trana. So, Dharma Trana Rakshana. Trahi. Dharma Raksha ke liye Satvena. Sattva is both. Shuddha Sattva Guna and with infinite power, Shakti. Bhagavan Avatarishyati. The Lord will come. It's a future tense. For the Parikshit Shukadeva Samvada and for you and I also. Not yet. Kali Bhagavan has come. Kalki Bhagavan has come. Now, Charachara Guroho Vishnoho Ishwarasya Akila Atmanaha Janma. That Ishvara, who is the Atma of all, who is Vishnu, he is the Lord of Charachara, of him Janma, of him the life of Janma Avatara is for what? Dharma Tranaya, for protection of Dharma, Sadhunam Karma Apanuttaye. By exhausting or eliminating karma, is taraf karma phaladi, us taraf ajnanadi of the sadhus and bhaktas, in other words, to give them moksha. साधुओं के लिए मुक्ति के लिए धर्म के प्रोडक्शन के लिए भगवान टेक्स अवतारा एवरी टाइम, इवन दिस टाइम आल्सो. So where will he take, to whom all that is here? Shambhala Grama Mukhyasya. So Bhagavan will be born in the Shambhala Grama to a Brahmana who is a great Mahatma. What is his name? Vishnu Yashasaha is his name. In his house, that Kalki Bhagavan will take avatara in this Kali Yuga. And does what? Having come as an avatara, Kalki Pradur Bhavishyati. Ashram, very short it is said, in the Bhavishyat Purana Ityadi, little more detail it is given. It will be revealed slowly. So, Ashram Ashugam Aruhya. Ashugam, gam is moving, Ashu fast, Ashram is a horse. Very fast moving horse, Aruhya, boarded it, riding the horse, mounting. Devadattam, that horse is given by Devatas, that Lord Jagatpatihi, Asina, with the khadga in the hands. What he does? Sadhu Damanam. He will do the Damana, destruction of Asadu. Asina, Asadu Damanam. Ashtaishwarya Gunanvita. He will be with Ashtashaktis, Ashtaishwaryas, and Ashtasiddhis. He will come, and all the Asadhus he will kill with that khadgam. How? Vicharan Ashana Kshonyam. He will move on the Bhumata so fast, swift, without any obstruction anywhere. Hyena with that horse, aprimattima dyutihi, the Lord with such a great tejas and prakasha, nobody can oppose it. In that form, what will he do? Nupalinga chadaha dasyu. The Dasyus, the dacoits, now who have taken the position like a Rajas. Kotishaha Nihanishyati. Crores of them, he will finish with his khadga, traveling in the horse all over the globe. Kotishaha Nihanishyati. The important word is Nupalinga Chadaha Dasyu. The Dasyus, they are dacoits in the disguise of kings. They become kings only to use their power to loot. The king means in that period, whatever the name the ruling government is called. You call democracy or whatever you call, जो भी है वो राजा बने. आज के हिसाब में राजा में presidents, prime ministers, the ruling party, ruling government, whatever. So in that way, he will finish all those dacoits who are in the form of kings. Okay? After this, we saw Atha Tesham Bhavishyanti Manansi Vishadani Vai. After that, the people's mind become purified. For one reason, that the Dushta Rajas are eliminated, therefore all the fears have gone. 50% pure. Other 50 were nonsense people. They were following the kings only, doing negative. The kings were killed. Then they understand if they also do nonsense, they will also be killed by Bhagavan Kalki. Therefore, they also become pure. In the class, few students punished, others also become set right. Some are punished. In the same way, when some are punished, those who are troubled by them, they are also safe, secure, happy, peaceful, fearless. The others also, out of fear, they become better. That's the meaning of Manamsi Vishadani Bhavishyanti. And the reason another is what? Vasudeva. Vasudeva is Kalki Bhagavan. Angaraga. Anga means body. Raga means that all Chandana ityadi. Ati Punya Gandha Anila Sprusham. Such a fragrance of the Bhagavan Chandana put on the body, touching that the Vayu goes into the hearts of people through the nostrils. So that is enough that they will become purified. And before that, Paurajana Padanam Vai Hateshu Akhila Dasyushu. Luckily, Bhagavan doesn't spare even one fellow also. All these gundas, everybody will finish. Dushta Rakshasas, where are they? So one is Dushtas are removed, second is Bhagavan's presence, third is fragrant smell of Bhagavan's Chandana, means that itself has such a power that it purifies the hearts of everyone. Okay, in this way, Kalki Ant mein, Kalki Bhagavan comes and conclude the Kali Yuga. Let us wait for it. Let us pray to the Lord to come quickly. Now he says, Tesham Praja Visargaha cha Sthavishtaha Sambhavish. After that, the children, all the Santana will be Sthavishtaha. In big number, the Santana Utpatti will come happen after that. Because again, Satya Yuga have to come. Then Vasudeva Bhagavati Sattamurta Urdhisthite. Because all of them will have in their Hridaya the Vasudeva Bhagavan who is in the Kalki Rupa. They will have the bhakti to the God in that Harsha Utsaha Ananda. Their life is so wonderful that they will live a good life and have progeny, etc. Then this is what will happen in the future. Now remember what is asked by Parikshit. After Krishna went away, what happened? So first all the names of the Rajas were told, then the KALIYUGA Dushta Lakshanas are told, then Kalki Bhagavan will come and set right the things that is told. And from that onward, people will also start becoming pure in the heart. Clear? Now it is said, Yada avatirnaha Bhagavan Kalkihi. That moment when Bhagavan in the form of Kalki takes avatara, who is Dharmapati, who is Harihi, Narayana Hari, Dharma ka raksha karne wala, whenever that moment he comes, so Krutam Bhavishyati Tada. From that moment, Kali Yuga is over, Kruta Yuga starts. Then, because it's Satya Yuga or Kruta Yuga, Praja Asutesha Satviki. The Praja also very Sattva Guna. Now, from this one thought we can learn, especially Vasudeva Bhagavati Sattamurta Urdhisthite. That's why the couple get married, no? When they have devotion for the Lord in their heart, even in the worst of the Kali Yuga, with the devotion in their heart, the children who are born to be them will be Sattva Guna. So too, in the Satya Yuga also, if the couple are of negative quality, the children born will be Rakshasas. Like this, Kashyapa and Aditi were there in Satya Yuga. Aditi, sorry. But Diti had the desire at the wrong time. That was a Satya Yuga, ये होना नहीं चाहिए उनके मन में. But she had. Then Kashyapji also was helpless. Then to them, these Rakshasas are born, Hiranyakashyapa and Hiranyaksha. So Satya Yuga में भी Aditi, Diti and Kashyap जैसे divine people, to them also terrible Rakshasas are born, depending on what is there in mind, Kama Vikar. In Kali Yuga, with all the nonsense outside, if in the Hridaya, if Bhagavan is there, the Santana will be of Sattva Guna. Therefore, at least for the sake of next generation and children, this newly married couple should have the Bhagavan in their heart through Satsanga, Upasana and Puja. This I tell to every of the couples married. Every of them. And anybody pregnant, जानते मिलते तो मैं तो उनके लिए कुछ पाठ वगैरह करके I give them Bhagavata the book the other day, 10 days back. To someone I gave Bhagavat, only Vachanam. You read first 10th Skandha, Krishna Leela, thereafter every day 10 pages, then you will have everything smooth, well, properly, sab janma acha santan hoga. To whomever I told, whoever practiced, they are very good children. You understand? You may be like Kayadu, your husband may be Hiranyakashipu. But if you allow the Narada to talk to you, then Prahlada like Bhakta will be born. Prenatal education. To the child inside and to the mother. And that mother or father, what are thoughts they have. Accordingly, that type of jiva will be sent. If they are sattvika, having Bhagavan in the heart, santati will be like that. Tell this to your children, grandchildren. ओनली डोंट टेल कमाओ पैसे और खुशी से रहो, मौज में रहो, ये चीज़ें भी पढ़ बताओ. एंड वी डोंट हैव हिम्मत टू टेल देम बिकॉज वी नो व्हाट नॉनसेंस लाइफ वी आर लिविंग. हिम्मत ही नहीं होता बोलने वास्ते. एटलीस्ट बोल के तो देखो, वो लोग माने या ना माने या ना माने, उनको बोलने के लिए कम से कम हमको भी ऐसे जीना है. वॉट एवर इट मे बी, द गुड हैज टू बी स्प्रेड बाय ऑल मीन्स, एट ऑल प्लेसेस, इन ऑल टाइम्स, ऑल कंडीशंस. This is what should be our sankalpa. Therefore, because the Kalki Bhagavan is in the hearts of people, they will have Shuddha Sattva Guna Yuga Santana. Therefore, that they all make that Yuga as Kruta Yuga. In the Kali, the parents had such a negative things. The Santana born created the Kali, made the Yuga as Kali. Entire Kala and Parasthiti defined by the Jivas only. समष्टि जीव का जो स्थिति होती है अंदर, उसके अनुसार बाहर का जगत होता है. अंडरस्टैंड दैट. सो देयरफॉर तेषां भविष्यन्ति मनांसि विशदानि वै वासुदेवे भगवति सत्त्वमूर्तौ हृदि स्थिते. सो दिस इज द लेसन वी लर्न. हो गया. देन यदा अवतीर्णो भगवान कल्कि ही जगन्पति ही हरिः कृतं भविष्यति तदा. एंड प्रजासूतिश्च सात्विकी. दैट टाइम the santati also of full of sattva guna. Now the astronomically, how it is like yada chandraha surya cha tishya brahaspati ekarasho sameshyanti. So when Lord Chandra, Lord Surya and the Brahaspati, all these three grahas, all of them are in one particular Tishya nakshatra, which is called Pushya also. At that time, at that particular positive moment, the Kruta Yuga happens. And in our Sanatana Dharma, we talk about Muhurta for everything, Shubha Muhurta and all. That Shubha Muhurtas are so scientifically highest points wherein all the movements of Grahas are conducive for that particular Rashi people to give them success in whatever they undertake at that particular moment. Therefore, the Muhurta Bala is most important. Vivahadi also. All other things can be done any time, but that Muhurta Bal mein, in Dakshina Bharata, that good as well as जीरा का जो भी है सर पे लगाते हैं, that is a Muhurta Bal. Very powerful it is. इट जस्ट हैपेंस दैट मोमेंट, गया हो फिर वो आता नहीं, वो अच्छा वाला मुहूर्त फिर से देखना पड़ेगा ऐसे अच्छे मुहूर्त के लिए. These muhurtas are like the arrival of the train. In it comes that time you have to go and sit catch. आगे पीछे जाओ तो वो आएगा, वो मिलेगा नहीं आपको, थोड़ा लेट गया तो. परफेक्ट मुहूर्त में जाना पड़ता है. Its muhurtas are like, driving the car, taking left, right turn. Correct time you take turn, you are safe on the road. मुहूर्त ही होता है वो. एक क्षण you missed it, you hit the culvert or something, gone. In the same way, मुहूर्त बल is very essential. Hinduism में सबसे important मुहूर्त बल. अयम मुहूर्त सुमुहूर्तोस्तु शुभ मुहूर्तोस्तु. Therefore, Gurha Pravesh Vivaha Yagno Vavita, starting a new company, every one of them, पंडित जी को क्या राशि वो सब कैलकुलेट करके then he looks into and then he judges and tells her on that particular day of this month and that then शुभ मुहूर्त at this time. तो कभी 9 बजे होगा सुबह, शाम को होगा, रात को 1 बजे होगा, जब भी निकले उनके उसके अनुसार. I might have attended some marriages at least 10-20 सुबह 2 बजे, कोई 3 बजे, रात को 1-1:30 बजे. Not like in North India मौज मजा के लिए, according to मुहूर्त. ऐसा मुहूर्त निकला. So here also the Chandrama, Surya, Brahaspati, when all of them are in Pushya Nakshatra, at that particular moment the Satya Yuga or Kruta Yuga starts. So, okay? Having said so, Bhagavan says, Ye atitaha vartamanaha. Whatever were there in the past and now who are there, then bhavishyanti cha, those who will be in the future, parthivaha, the kings, te uddeshata proktaha. About all of them, in short, I have spoken to you because you asked. And who are all of them? Vamshiyaha Soma Surya Yoho. They all belong to Surya and Chandra Vamsho. Then about some more astronomical things are told. In the last slokas, few great knowledge is given that let us study tomorrow. Sarvam Krishnarpanam Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Om Bhurvo Svatat Pranaya Panaya Vyanaya Udanaya Samanaya Brahmane Brahmarpanam Brahmavir Brahma Brahmayavatin Brahmakarmadhyavadya Vastuvarvash Om Neelamega Shama Krishna Nitya Jagan Mohana Krishna Bala Gopala Krishna Vavyamangalam Venugana Lola Krishna Vedanta Vedya Krishna Navanita Chora Krishna Nitya Mangalam Bhakta Janadhara Krishna Paramadaya Vardhi Krishna Mukti Sandayaka Krishna Murti Mangalam Gita Amrita Parsadharuvasangam Metatarnarneva Brahmalokadevi Vegurupadvakmayakya बोल श्याम रामचंद्र भगवान की, श्री कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की, वेद व्यास भगवान की, सुखदेवा समस्त भागवताचार्य की जय, भागवत महापुराण की जय, व्यास भगवान की जय, परीक्षित महाराज की जय, बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय. सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तनम गोविंदा गोविंदा. Thank you for your patient audience. Let us spend half an hour now to study our Adhyatma Ramayana Shastram also. See, we have to get all the patience and all of that, then only we will be able to do our study sadhana. These classes, if you come regularly with that bhakti, this training is given. Like I am taking training to myself to sit in 6 classes for 9 hours every day. It's a abhyasa. This is called as abhyasa. This is how we conquer kala, we conquer mana, we conquer all our vasanas. Finally, we surrender to the Lord and conquer Him also.